What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's been a long time. I know. We had a lot of things have changed that we've been doing. Pretty much we're getting the Reapah back in order. I didn't want to start this video till I knew that I could get it running again, which I didn't think I'd have a problem, but you know, I was having some issues there. I wanted to see if it first initially would crank, and then you know, I would start the video. Couldn't first initially get it to crank, but now that I did get it to crank, we are in business. We're going to be making changes to this channel. Been sitting here talking about pairing up with a person so that you know, he's real big into the racing community, and I've never met him in person, but talking back and forth to him, it seems like a really good guy. Seems like, you know, all the same interests as that I have. He does a lot of no prep stuff. So y'all will be meeting him. Damn. And that's my storm door. Anyway, the wind's blowing like crazy. So anyway, what I got going is I'm going to be changing the head gaskets and the intake gaskets on here. I'm not sure how successful I'm going to be with it right off the bat, because I've never changed the head gaskets on an old Pontiac before. Shouldn't be no different than any 350 Chevrolet that's out there, but you know, or that Miata that I did, and me and Sammy did, if y'all remember. It was my first video when I started it, but I'm just gonna delve into it. It's me by myself vlogging, so it's kind of hard to get much video content, but I'm gonna do as much as I can today. Oh, and that's Christian that just messaged. He's actually putting a wiring harness in his LS, on his LS. If you remember, he was the one that has the white Camaro. If you go back into the past and look at my past videos, he's working on his wiring harness on his LS Camaro, the one that we raced down in Piedmont Dragway. Anyway, I got this other guy. His name is Tyler Gravett. We are going to be sitting here pairing up, trying to boost this channel. He's got quite a few. He's made a name for himself in the racing community, and we're going to work together to try to make a team, put a team together. If we have to pair it for a little while, that's fine, but we're going to try to get this channel boosted up. He's got a lot of friends in it, and hopefully we can make this channel successful. And with anybody who's watching, if you subscribe, anything will help in that. But anyway, let's try to get down into this monstrosity. Okay, so I pulled the intake, pulled the valve covers, and as you can see, there's chocolate milk in there. So definitely a head gasket has been blown, which of course we knew that when I pulled the dipstick. So I'm gonna get this all cleaned up. I'm gonna flush all the oil out of it. I'm gonna get this exhaust off. We're gonna get these heads off, and yeah, hopefully have this thing running by the end of tonight, or into the morning anyway. That's not good. Like, this is just there. I'll probably pull this valley up and see what I've got. This is like loose, but I'll probably pull this valley up and see what I've got going on down there as well. Do I now? Not if you hold it, and then we'll pull it out together. So pulling the rods. Oh, you got to lift up a little bit more. Something's going on. Won't let me get this rod out. Right there. Try not to scratch it. God damn it. Pick it up some more. But yeah, so now we're about to pull the head out. Let's see if I'll get me a good angle right here. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so like this one. Push it back some. Alright. What the fuck? Oh, that's the chopstick. Well, I'm sitting here thinking you telling me I got parts sitting in the cylinder. What the fuck? Yeah, I got parts. So yeah, that's a little wet in there, but cylinder walls look good. Everything's looking good. There goes the old head gasket. And I notice my hand's in the way. But yeah, so I'm gonna get all this get all this water out. Everything looks good though. It don't look bad. Got a little oil and water right there. I should have drained the radiator first. That's all good. I'll do an oil change. It'll go away. It'll burn out. Alrighty. So now I'm gonna replace this head gasket. I'll put this head back in, and then hopefully I'll find out that I don't need to take this to a machine shop. I mean, it's iron heads, iron block, so I mean, I doubt any warpage happened, but you never know. I might have to end up taking this thing back apart, but it's always worth I mean, I guess, you know. So I got the head back on. Right now I'm placing all the bolts where they're supposed to go, but I'm not going to torque them down until I figure out what the torque specs on it are and which way I have to torque them down, because there is a pattern that you do when you torque heads down. I know, I just don't know what it is, and I don't know what the pattern is just yet. I just know these things. I mean, at the same time, like I said, when it comes to this stuff, I'm still learning, because you don't know everything. You can do the best you can, and experiment with it a lot. But yeah, I just got the push rods, just placed them back in. I put them in the exact same spot where they're supposed to go, and it doesn't feel like this. Well, maybe it is. I just didn't feel like it was going down for me. It feels like it's just in a free spin. Oh, there we go. All right. Just put a little bit of pressure on it, so right now I'm just, don't ask me where I got my wrenching skills from. That's been years of practice. I don't like this sitting on this rocker arm like this, but it'll be alright. Got a lot of skill in, you know, wrenching. What the fuck? I'm not liking that. That's where that bolt goes there. You know what? Let me pull this damn thing out again. I don't know, I'm feeling a lot of resistance on it coming back, but it just doesn't feel like it's going. Oh damn, turn. Okay, there it is. Started making me nervous. I don't know why it took so long for that thing to wrench down. Because I know I had it right. I don't know. Alright guys, so I'm done for the day. Put the intake back on, the head is back on. Just for, to cover everything up until I can get back to it tomorrow. But yeah, please subscribe, follow this channel, because we're gonna do some great stuff. We're gonna be doing some great stuff. So please hit that subscribe button. If you like it, hit that like button. We're gonna be hopefully drag racing soon. It's coming back, so I mean it's already here, and I'm just behind. I'm slacking, and I'm doing everything I can to get it ready to go. We're gonna be competition. Hopefully we do some no prep racing, and hopefully I get Tyler on this channel here soon, and me and him can make it do what it do.